Yo, welcome back to the vlog, guys. As you guys can see, I have Wago here with me, and I also have an H series motor here with me. I think you guys deserve a bit of an update on the channel. I haven't really made a wagon build episode in a few months, as you guys can see, and I know a lot of you guys subscribe to see the wagon, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on the plan, the build, kind of when it's happening, and our overall goals. So let's make it happen. So to begin, here we have an H22 A4. So yes, I know it is not completely the most desirable H series that you can get because it has an open deck block, and if you want to run boost, which I'll get to in a second, you want to have a closed deck. But we have an H22A closed deck block that I might be using for this build. This is the motor here that we're going to end up swapping into Wago here. My goal is I want to really start to dive into it within the next few weeks. Also, with this engine swap, here I have an H22A JDM LSD transmission. I kind of just wanted the limited slip differential transmission, so I sourced one out and I found it. It's really good condition. The guy that I bought it from is a pretty credible source. I know he sells good stuff, so shout out to you, man. But that is also going to be a part of this build here. I have a stock transmission already bolted up to the H22A4. I have a use for that, but I will explain that to you guys in a later video. Because I have a whole plan that has to do with that transmission. So the whole plan with Wago is I really do want to make it a really awesome daily. I feel like it's really underpowered. All of you guys that own Accords, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The swap won't be too crazy. Wago is already VTEC, so I won't really have to wire that in, which is pretty cool. She's already a 5-speed manual, so that just saves a whole lot of extra work that'll need to get done. So let me explain to you guys a little bit more about the build and what I want to do. I want to do a turbo build, but I want to run kind of low boost. My horsepower goal is I want to make 350 wheel. I think that'll be a super fun car, and I think that's kind of the threshold as to where the car's still fun, it's not too crazy, it's still manageable, you can still daily drive it, and it's not over the top. I feel like once you start, you know, getting over 400, 450, close to 500 horsepower range, that's when things start to get a little rough daily driving. So for the turbo build, I am going to be building the bottom end. I already have Manley rods, and I'm also going to get Mall Gold pistons. We're probably going to do Super Tech springs and retainers in the head so we can get those RPMs up there when we're cracking into VTEC. But just to sum it up, that is pretty much the whole build plan with Wago. I just wanted to give you guys an update so you guys know everything that I have planned for this thing and everything that I want to do. I have not forgotten about Wago. A couple of you guys have asked me, did I sell the wagon? No, I did not. I have a few project cars, so I like to rotate them around on the channel just to, you know, not let things get boring or anything. I like to show the Prelude some love, do some stuff with the MR2, which is coming soon. So those of you that are waiting for that, K24 swap is coming soon with the turbo. Please be patient with me. We got to do one thing at a time here. But yeah, like I said before, the plan is we're going to start building this thing within the next few weeks. There's just a few more components that I need to do. I would also like to take the engine block parts to a machine shop, get everything checked, get everything cleaned up, so that way when we slap everything together and put it in the wagon, we're all ready to go and everything is nice and smooth. So now that you guys know the plan with Wago, I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, anything specifically that you want to see, definitely drop it down in the comments. I'm really just trying to build a channel, and this wagon project is something that's new to me. I've never done a project like this before. You know, any advice, any ideas, comments, suggestions that you guys have, definitely throw them down in there. But that's really going to be all for this video. I really hope that you guys are just as excited as I am to really get this project cracked into. I really just cannot wait to, you know, have this thing making turbo noises. It's super underpowered, so it's about time we get Wago up to speed and start having some fun. But if you guys watched all the way through the video, I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to build the channel one good video at a time. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.